Which subject would the Friends cast teach if they were all teachers? We're starting with the obvious. Ross is a science teacher, mainly because that was his job for part of the show. I did consider a maths teacher, seeing as though he loves to find an X. But I think if you were to look into the divorce rate of teachers by subject, science would be up there. Because yes, they know all about human biology, but they leave all the chemistry in the classroom. Talking of maths teachers, I've gone Monica. She's busy, she's competitive, she's particular. You know she's showing her working out for everything. She's not just going to get the answer, she's going to show you in 43 different ways, abstract, pictorially, the lot. And you know she's always using 1 square per digit in her exercise book. The next obvious one, Joey as a PE teacher. You can just imagine him in the middle of the playground with the thickest, warmest coat as it's hailstorming, shouting at children in their t-shirt and shorts, shivering, saying you'll warm up once you finish your bleep test, whilst also eating a meatball sandwich from Subway. I think he's also a PE teacher because he sometimes takes a little bit longer to get things. And I'm basing this purely on the fact that I've got a mate who's a PE teacher and that's an ongoing joke. Like, how do you confuse a PE teacher? Purple. I'm only joking. Now I know what you're thinking. She played music. Surely she's a music teacher. But I think she wasn't very good at playing music. So, yeah, she's a music teacher. No, I'm joking. I'm going for art teacher for Phoebe, based purely on this. What an absolute masterpiece that was. But yeah, she's quirky. She often throws a bit of shade, and art teachers love shading, don't they? She would also be head of the Eco Council. She's refusing to use Pritt sticks unless they're vegan friendly. You know the sort of teacher I'm talking about. And this was the trickiest one. Rachel. I've decided she's going to be a language teacher, like a French teacher, because she was going to go to Paris. Or she could teach Italian after a brief fling with Paolo in season 1. But that's all I've got on this, apart from the fact the only teacher I had that I had a bit of a crush on was my French teacher back in the day. And you think that might help you get a better grade. Didn't. Got a C. And I should have spent more time dans la bibliothèque. And finally, the king of the one-liners, the most sarcastic of the bunch, is our English teacher, Mr. Chenandla Bong. He's definitely going to be great at teaching Shakespeare. Could I be, or not to be, more enthusiastic about teaching this?